Premier Doug Ford held his first news conference here at Queen's Park in weeks, and it's only his second one in 8 weeks as the fourth wave continued. And for the first time since the pandemic, journalists were allowed in the same room with him, one at a time, to ask questions. The first one was inevitable. Where have you been?
I didn't want to get involved in this federal election, and we're doing our job. We're making sure that we're fighting the fourth wave, making sure we are taking care of the people, making sure our hospital capacity is up to par, and helping people. But there is not one day I stop. I go 24/7.
The Premier called for unity after a divisive federal election, saying it was time to put political differences aside. However, there is a deep rift to heal among voters. The campaign was marked by bitter protests and anger. You are facing your own election not too long from now in June. Are you worried that as you're introducing this vaccine passport that you're going to see similar style PPC protests that eroded Aaron O'Toole's support?
No, I'm not concerned about that.
The Premier separated himself from Conservative leader Aaron O'Toole in a significant way today, saying all of his candidates running in the upcoming election must be fully vaccinated. It was a touchy topic for O'Toole. Ford addressed it before it could become a controversy.
I can't be up here preaching to get vaccinated and our own team isn't vaccinated. So as of right now, every single candidate that's running for the PC party has been vaccinated and will be vaccinated, or they won't be running for our party.
Justin Trudeau is promising $10 a day childcare. So far, 6 provinces and 1 territory have signed a deal with the feds. Ontario has held talks, but no agreement has been reached. Seeing as roughly 40% of Ontario went Liberal, inking a deal would be a bonus for Ford.
We want a deal. We want to make sure we have the right deal for Ontario. And even with the discussion with the Prime Minister, you know, there's a lot of people in Ontario that supported the Prime Minister. And now it's time for the Prime Minister. He made a lot of promises to support the people of Ontario.
Opposition leader Andrea Horwath commented on Doug Ford's absence today, saying he was in hiding while the province struggled with the fourth wave. She added the Premier should have started vaccine passports sooner, instead of disappearing to help Conservative leader Aaron O'Toole during the federal election campaign.